Rabies! Welcome back to Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. Wait a second. That's right. I've got a template now, and I did not set it up at all. Give me a second to do this. Give me a second. I believe it is in this folder. Suspend point loaded. Alright. Peep this. Feast your eyes. Oh, wait a second. I only saved it as a PSD file. I didn't have a PNG to put into OBS prepared. One moment. Just give me a second here. It's nice, though. It's nice. Ah, Griffin, your stream template. So nice. So nice. Let's see. PNG. There we go. Yeah. And now? And now the finishing touch. Perfect. Now we're ready to play. Actually, one more thing. That's Luigi. Alright. Yippee! Hey, where's the audio? What's happening? Wait, put the damn template away. What's happening? What does this symbol even mean? Oh, it's the instruction booklet! The enclosed instruction book. Yeah, you know, I'll flip through this. Who's asking? See, this is like... This really makes you think about Switch Online. That they don't even do this. They don't give you this in Switch Online. Like, they should. But you'd think if they already like, scanned these PDFs... Maybe these like the original documents prior to being printed. Like, this is cool. This is an important part of preservation that this stuff isn't lost. It's a shame to think about how, you know, even for games that are on the Wii U Virtual Console and continue to be available through Switch Online, they really just like are not the same amount of like. They're not on the same level, right? Like, it doesn't have this... It doesn't have the same features. It doesn't have button remapping. Like, what happened? Come on. Look at all these instructions. Stuff well. This shit rules. This is like the Griffin's car ride home experience. Where, like, once you buy the game, you gotta, like, wait to get home to play. And you're just, like, reading the instruction booklet on the game home. On the way home. The Nintendo DS Rumble Pack? This game has a Rumble feature, providing realistic feedback. Oh, it goes into the GBA slot. DS games with Rumble features. Now that's kind of interesting. Look at this, they even put the credits in here. What if those like numbers are still a thing? It's because porting is not a serious solution to games preservation. Oh yeah, you press ZL for original manual. I gotcha. I don't know. It's just weird to me that they like already did the work. Is this third that I'm going to? Yes. So last time, we wrapped up the tutorial area, which was surprisingly short. I kind of remember this game taking longer to get started. Villain! Oh, is this Toadsworth still? I dare say that is her. The child you're holding, sir. She's the princess, is she not? Keep your distance. You're not cleared to address her royal highness. In the short time she's been gone, she's grown so small. This is why I was so opposed to that infernal time device. Someone, anyone! A princess! Villain! Help! Oh, I don't have the template up. That's not the template! Wait, is this the one where they misspelled the game as Partners in Crime on the copyright info? If anybody can verify that, I will take the time to open up the instruction booklet to make sure of this. I know a couple of game collections that include the manual. Like those Neo Geo Pocket Color collections include them, which is a godsend for learning the combos in SNK v Capcom. Yeah, and I mean, there are games that are like don't the Metal Gear Solid games have like some anti-piracy things where like you gotta look on the back of the box or like in the instruction booklet for like a secret code or something? Looks like the path ahead leads into a frightening forest. Is Luigi brave enough to continue? Be strong, gentle Luigi. The Cobalt Star Shards await. Oh, the music here is so cool. This chapter fucking owns. This is why I'm still choosing to do this 3.5 hours after Banjo-Kazooie, is because this is worth it. This is worth my time. The mushroom drop. Ooh. Oh yeah, these like two-screen... There are some cute two-screen gimmicks, even if it doesn't use touch. I think it uses the screen real estate well. A lot of old PC games used to do that. Metal Gear Solid 1 did that, yes. 100 coins? That's, what I like to call badge money right there. Oh, God. Did you see it? We need to take a moment to mourn Luigi's striped socks. I've been mourning. It's so sad. Ow. Wait a second. There is only one tool for the job, baby. Like, Monkey Island and the sort had all these complex keys you would have to decipher in order to even start the game. Huh. Oh, okay, I see. I was trying to figure out what the distinction was, like how you would know if you're gonna go fast or slow. I think I understand now, though. Alright, well, it's a good thing I've never had to use a one-up mushroom until this very moment. Baby Luigi, Baby Mario doesn't have any teeth yet. You have to, like, ground up that one-up into, like, baby paste and then feed it to him that way. Like a baby bird. Yes, I'm aware Baby Mario's getting his ass beat. I thought I could get away with it and just use mushrooms after the battle and not use up any turns. But I guess I'm still, like, coming off of this, like, Pokemon mindset where you can only do one thing per turn. But with this, you can multitask. It's great. You know, I never did play, Paper Jam, but I am curious how they managed to balance, like, the whole thing of having 3 party members at a time in that game. Because, like, the whole fundamental thing of, like, the turn order just, like, becomes completely different from that point on. Let's get some more mushrooms here. Because, Baby Mario is still not doing too hot. There we go. Speaking of teeth, guess who's teething? I want to guess Lupin. This toad is getting teethed by this fucking tree. Help me. I've got a story about this, but I'm gonna save it for later. It's a very, like, cryptic thing to say. Like, oh yeah, this reminds me of something from my childhood. Lupin is teething? Aww. Oh, Miss... Mario. Oh. Mr. Mario. Mr. Mario. I am called Chodako. I was on the time machine with Princess Peach. As soon as we arrived in this time, we were attacked. A fierce alien race known as the Shroobs came out of nowhere. Oh, I remember these guys.
Oh my goodness! What's happened here? Ah! Who are you?
Oh, hi, Luigi. Princess Peach was taken by the shrooms, and I was captured by the trees of this forest. Oh, I love this diagram with like the helpful shroom. These trees, they're slowly but surely siphoning away all our mushroom power, our vim. The pure vim then flows through the roots of the trees, deep, deep underground. It is gathered at the Shroom Vim Factory in the heart of the forest. Rumor has it, the mushroom power is somehow changed at the Vim Factory. It's mixed with awful chemicals and becomes the fuel for the shroom's flying saucers. Hey, that's energy efficient. Mario, you must leave me. Hasten to the Vim Factory. It is all that matters now. Somewhere in that horrid place is a Cobalt Star Shard. I just know it. The Cobalt Star and Princess Peach. Dude! Not cool. The shards! Gather! So true. I also agree with this. Gather shards. This scene is still so fucked up. Like, this is ripped directly out of Aliens. Now instead of Vasquez begging to be killed, it's a fucking toad turning into a cartoon mushroom. Alright, well, I guess we're reaching the scene sooner than I thought. Fun fact, there's a scene in Sonic X like this where Shadow the Hedgehog meets a human man who's being, like, absorbed by a tree. And the wood and the roots and the branches are, like, merging with his face. And it's really fucked up, and it still bothers me to this day. I think about it and I'm like, ugh. Is there anything else in this room? Any other logs? You know, I never noticed it as a kid, but I understand now that the animation on the floor is like the roots. That's the Vim flowing through the roots towards the factory. Losing Vim. Like, it's so fucked! Like, I was making a couple of, like, slight observations about, like, hey, this game's, like, darker than I remember. And, like, it really does not let up for, like, a little bit. It's a good thing that we have dancing baby Luigi in the corner to help us through these difficult times. The shadow thing sounds kind of hot, not gonna lie. No, it's painful! The guy is clearly not enjoying it. I think there might also be like there's a lot of weird shit that happens in like that space arc, but doesn't like he fall in love with a human woman who is like a gun soldier who reminds him of Maria or something like that? I think she dies too. The only thing I know about Sonic X now is, oh, it's a trick! That actually, like, got me. Like, I fell for that. The only thing I know about Sonic X now is that one edit that was going around not too long ago, where Eggman eats a banana, and then he just, like, recites the entire first episode of Markiplier Let's Playing Five Nights at Freddy's. It's, like, 17 minutes long. Am I allowed to jump on this? The Elasto Piranha? Oh, it like goes up to the second screen. Yeah, I mean, there's potentially a lot of cool moments where the screens, like, connect in cool ways. But it's, like, just optional enough. Well, not optional, but, you know, what's the word? It's not enough of a core part of the gameplay to, like, give up so much screen real estate to nothing, you know? I saw that, you made me watch it with you and Call. Yeah, and I'll do it again. 4Kids weirdly edited out her death and made it imply she's still alive when the sub made it clear she wasn't. Oh. Huh. I only ever watched the 4Kids dub, so I don't know what gave me that idea. Please don't. One thing I adore about this game is how well it makes the shrooms seem like serious threats. Yeah, like the Mushroom Kingdom is in fucking ruins. Bowser could never. Where is Bowser in this entire game, by the way? I'm trying to think of when he shows up. And I can't think of any moment where this happens. I guess that's pretty obvious. It's pretty aggressively telegraphed, isn't it? God, it feels so good to be back in this, just playing another Mario and Luigi game again. Superstar Saga was so much fun, and I like this one even more. I'm just happy that we're here. That Mario lookalike girl is straight up dead. Mario lookalike girl? Who are you talking about? There was like Totoko, but she looks more like Toadette. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. Goo-goo! Oh, the Maria lookalike girl. Is that why you named him Sunshine? We called him Mario Sunshine because of the hope that the sun brings. I always feel like I'm missing so many of these, like, stumps. Like, I haven't thoroughly explored enough, but I guess I have if that's where I came from. Maybe not this one, though? Oh yeah, there's enemies down here and stuff. By the way, looking into the Partners in Crime typo, looks like it wasn't on the instruction manual. Rather, it was a Nintendo Power pamphlet that came along with this game. You know what? I might have that with me still. I did not take very good care of my DS games and game cases. I've lost so many of those cartridges, sadly. I really wish I still had my original copy of Bowser's Inside Story, because that's the one that I wanted to replay the most, but I think I, like, lost it when I moved in, like, grade 6, I want to say? Maybe 7. So that's long gone. But, yeah, I remember I brought, not, like, my DS or anything, I just, like, brought the Bowser's in Time, like, box to school, because I thought it was cool and I wanted to read through the instruction booklet, and, then I dropped it in a puddle, so the little paper insert got, like, all soggy. I'm like, oh, I guess I have to throw it away now. So, my Bowser's Inside Story box is just like a black plastic case with no insert in it. Let's go. Thankfully, though, I don't think anything of the sort happened to Partners in Time. So if we have like a good moment of downtime, I could just like fish that out of my DS collection and see if it does indeed say Partners in Crime. I don't think I ever like threw away any inserts that came with my games. That doesn't sound like me. Because you want to have those Club Nintendo codes to put in. You don't want to get rid of that shit. Vim Factory, north. Growing weaker. Can I not speak with you? I suppose not. That one's already long gone. There's some of them that we just can't even reach. It's so sad. But wait a second. It is north, but there's like something blocking the way. We have to go this way first, I guess. That reminds me, I brought a bunch of Bionicles that I loved on a field trip to the aquarium, but then accidentally put them in a plastic bag I threw out? Aww. I hate that shit. Lost childhood toys fucking suck. Let's see, I also don't have my copy of Mario 64 DS. That one I lost way earlier, and I'm convinced it's like missing, like down like a vent grate in my house. Like down the register. Hey, there we go. That's the kind of cycle we like to see. I was trying to think of other DS games that are missing, but I guess I don't have my copy of Pokemon Ranger anymore. Although, that might not be true. Because once I beat that game, I just like put it away and never felt any need to come back to it. So it could be in its box. You know, forgotten but not lost. Oh, that's right, these. I gotta hit these blocks. Ah. Okay, so then when the Mario Brothers hit this, then what happens? Oh. It's like the sunshine. That's the hope the sun brings. I'm still sad about it for real. Oh, there's so many things like that. Do you remember Can't See Koopa from Paper Mario? Well, these are Koopas you literally can't see. I guess. Low-key, I know the feeling. I still miss the Pikachu wallet I had when I was 9. Alright, I gotta get it from here. I don't think I ever remember there being like a number on the central box, though. I think as a kid I must have thought that that was like a shine on the glass or something. Or I just couldn't fucking count, who knows? I'd be fine with losing the money, but I just want the wallet back. I'm trying to think, I mean, Lost Stuffies would be a really good candidate for like a sad story, but I think I just still actually have all of those. You know, like my parents loved to give a lot of shit of mine away without my permission. Well into adulthood, I might add. But I think they understood, like, how fucking terrible it would be to take the plushies. Or maybe they just, like, forgot to give those away. Who fucking knows? There we go. Phew. I definitely had... I want to say that I had like a gimmicky gamer wallet, but I forget like what it was of. There's another one here. Oh, wait a second. Look, you can multitask. For some reason, I thought if you hit one as the babies, it would like erase the other one, but no, you're fine. Oh god, I lost so many stuffed animals that my dad donated to Goodwill while I wasn't home. Ooh. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yes, we're missing one more here. Goo goo bitches. I had a stuffed bunny that had such a good weight to him, and I miss it so goddamn much. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you a stuffy that I've lost. I had like a Lego dragon, and it was like a stuffed. It was just like a red dragon. It was Lego branded for some reason. That thing owned, and it had like a kind of like a shiny, like glimmery texture to its wings. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. If someone reminds me to at the end of the stream. I mean, the potential is there to be doing, like, all the damage I need in one turn. But it's a lot faster to just do 8 and then get it over with and then just, like, let the Piranha Plant attack. Let's see, so the last one should be around here somewhere. Yup. As a kid, my dad said he was going to give me a Jamaican yo-yo, and he got it on his honeymoon, but I never saw that thing. He forgot to give it to me. Oh my god! A forest fire! What have the babies done? How could the babies do this? I'm so fucking secretive with all my stuffed animals now. I keep them all in my closet where nobody can find them or take them. That's smart. I feel like between the Mephiles plush that is now officially on its way and the Infinite one that I already have, nobody's started asking questions yet, but I feel like eventually, like the little pile I have in the corner on my nightstand is gonna like slowly grow to the point where someone's gonna like raise an eyebrow. They're gonna make judgmental decisions about how I spend my own money. Something is calling you, calling from within the stump, telling you to throw with X or Y. Whoa. I hope there weren't any toads in the path of this shit. I'm like narrowing my eyes at all these little like X markers on the ground. There's so many of these and I can't do anything about any of them. It makes me so mad. Actually, that might have a new save card description. The power of 4 is good to go. The target is the Shroob's Vim Factory. Factory ahead! Yeah, we're like already almost in the dungeon. I don't know, like this entire game, I feel like. Like, I remember the tutorial taking longer than it actually did. I remember this taking longer than it actually did. We're already at the Vim Factory. It's crazy. I mean, there's like side puzzles that we have to do to open the door, but surely that can't take too long. Want to keep up with the stream, but I'm feeling super tired. See you guys next time. Suppose I'll relate about this guy and trade stories with Griffin next time. Yeah, no worries. Like I said before, I'm probably going to be off for the next little while. Which is good because I've got lots of other non-stream stuff that I need to be working on anyways. And you know what? Maybe I could even be working on stream stuff, because, you know, I've still got those emotes. I could think of more ideas. I could run those polls while I'm away. There'll be stuff to look forward to either way. But like always, there is the VODs, and because I'm gonna be away, you're gonna have lots of time to catch up on those as well. Good luck in all your endeavors, Griffin. I feel like you talk to me as if I'm like graduating or something. God. I just remembered something really cringe in high school when I graduated. No, I don't want to. I could use a mushroom on Mario. You know, because of the hope the sun brings. There we go. But I don't know if this is how all graduations work, but for ours, there was like something where like everybody had to like pick somebody to walk up with. And nobody wanted to walk up with me. So when I walked up alone, everyone was like doing like a cool like two-person pose, like a cool handshake or a little dance. It's like, oh shit, I gotta think of something. But my turn came, and I couldn't think of anything cool to do, and I was only one guy. So I just kind of shrugged, and then I walked off the stairs. And I could see my parents in the audience, and like I could see that they were like ashamed of me. Like I can still like flash back to like that exact look in their eyes. Ooh, the sky is pretty on this top screen though. I guess now that we're closer to the factory. But knowing what happens once we get inside, there's good reason for this to be. Oh, speaking of graduating, that reminds me of the VTuber thing that I never actually said. Oh yeah! What was up with that? Ugh. Aren't there, yeah, there's like nut items you can get, right? That allow you to heal both party members at once? That'd be really nice. Although, I guess with this you'd have to like split it 4 ways. Oh god, I was looking at chat! I thought my turn was over! So in VTuber culture/industry, graduating is what they call retiring a character or as a streamer. I see. Graduating onto doing other things with one's life, I suppose. Yeah, that's gonna require some healing. Luigi! Luigi, look! I'm finding the number payouts with these bonuses a lot lower than they usually are. As well, though. Never mind! I guess I just have bad luck, but I've been getting a lot of ones. Alright, goo goo bitches. Right, like I can't cross this yet. But there is a cutscene. That's like that kind of Calamity Ganon type shit, where you go to Hyrule Castle and it plays this like climactic foreboding cutscene. But then you're not actually ready to go there yet. So by the time you are, it just doesn't play that cutscene, it's not as cool anymore. Hey, let's do some bro flowers. Oh shit! Special ghost damage, I guess. Cool. Ooh. And it's kind of weird, IMO. Oh wait, enemy turn's not over. I always like start reading chat before it's actually my turn. Okay. And it's kind of weird IMO because it's like all the normal streamer stopping sad stuff, but with a veneer of obfuscation that can kind of make it ominous. Well, I'm trying to think of some way to say something about this, because the thing that I immediately want to say is that it's more like you're saying goodbye to a character and not like a person that you ever like knew, even like in a parasocial sense. Like it was all an act, and so it's like that leaving and not like the person? Or maybe it's both. I don't know. Travel advisory. Ride the floating panel below to conquer thorny paths. Those are not thorns. Those are spikes. But in 2021, a relatively small VTuber I watched a lot stopped streaming after I hadn't watched for a month or two, and all their socials were just wiped from the web, and I found out that they had graduated in the gap. Oh dear. Oh shit, okay. I gotcha. Oh, this is cool. You can just like really cleanly like multitask on the different screens. This is actually kind of a cool gimmick. I like this quite a bit. Like, this is still like a good use of the two screens. God, sure would be nice, huh? Oh, that's like another backtracking thing. I gotcha. But now there are battles that the brothers must do on their own.
Let's go.
I never tried using any of those cannonballers either. Maybe I'll save that for the boss battle. These guys take a really long time. Green shells might be the way to go. I'm surprised how quickly I'm running out of these things. I really felt like I had more to go off of here. Hey, that's better though. That's more like it. Let's do it again. And then like a few weeks ago, I randomly found a new VTuber, and it's the same person, just as a different character and signed to an agency, and they've relatively blown the fuck up? That is weird. Sorry, I keep trying to press X instead of, A, and Y instead of B. If there's ever a game that you'd want to use to, like, teach like babies first mastering of the ABXY button layout, this is truly the game to do it. Because then you've got like the two diagonal lines of the way your thumb rests across X and A and Y and B, and you like consider those as pairs. And then that's what you do to teach yourself how to run in Mario games. In New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Why did I like remember that I could do that? That you could like jump extra high. See, I think these blocks are supposed to be like blinking into place, but I've only ever seen like half of the frames, so it just looks like they're on early, I think. Alright, well there's one puzzle down. It's an ominous way to describe someone leaving an industry, mainly because of how so many of the agencies slash companies, whatever, are kind of shady. I mean, are companies representing streamers like that common? I know a lot of YouTubers are like owned by a network. If you find blocks that are too high to hit, jump while carrying babies. And if you don't have a baby, go out there and find one. That's what the It Takes Two guy says at the Game Awards. Children are wonderful. If you don't have any, go get some. A large part of it seems to be because many of them are originally Japanese companies and evolved out of JP corporate culture and idol culture. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes some sense. I guess it's just weird to think about, like, in an influencer role that is typically kind of a one-person thing, having, like an agent or, like, a manager or anything like that. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, what function they serve that isn't already handled by the service itself. Which has a lot of fucked up issues. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started. Okay, so let's use all X's and Y's this point, because you can do the high throws with X and Y. And these ghosts do not like fire. They should do enemies like Boo Guy more often, I think. You know, I love that Boo Guy is something that is, like, allowed to exist. I mean, it's not anymore, but it was at one point. But, like, the idea that you could just, like, take 2 existing Mario enemies and then just, like, combine them and just, like, make up a new guy. That's great. Yeah, it's an idle thing. I don't know how to get to this block. Oh, wait a second. I'm, like, at the end of this sequence.
Let's go.
So I have to, like, cross the spike field to get there. No, if I only have 6 cannonballers, I'd want to hold on to those. Okay, at least these Elasto Piranhas are, like, getting out of the way a little bit faster now. These guys used to gobble up a lot of turns as far as the jumping goes, but together as babies, we are so powerful. There was this recent incident that trended where some VTuber I'm not familiar with got in a lot of trouble because a message from a male friend popped up while she was streaming. And it was just like, I'm heading over or something, and fans had a meltdown. Ugh, I hate that shit. Yeah, that I've heard a lot about as far as, like, idol stuff goes, where, like, their managers or companies or whatever will, like, mandate that they be single because it makes fans, like, think that they have a chance with them or whatever. It's so gross. Oh, this is the controller. So we gotta go to the right from here. That'll open up a pink switch. Yeah. Oh, look at these. That's cool. Expanding on the concept a little bit more. I see. She even issued an apology. They may have both done that. Hi there. That's all it says. It just says hi. Hello. That's carrying on like the Toad spirit. Right on to the bitter end. It's a little tragic. Wasn't it even like a boyfriend though, or just like a male friend? Because it sounds like that is just apologizing for knowing a man at all, which is crazy. Hi, Griffin. Hi, Jackie. You'll get hooked on the babies! Yeah, you can kind of see them like blinking in and out of phase a little bit, but you know, not perfectly. What with the 30 FPS and what with the frame drops. Oh yeah, that's it. We're in. You just opened the gate. The date. But yeah, I've mostly been just like operating solely off of the audio cues and when like the sound like stops. And that's when I know how to jump. When all else fails. No blocks here. Yeah, literally just a friend? Jeez. SMH, imagine knowing a man. Yeah, sure, could it be me? I don't know any, but not by choice. Oh no. Now chat's gonna think that they have a chance with me. What have I done? You know, chat, I get so lonely at night, playing Mario and Luigi, partners in time. I sure wish I wasn't single, so I could do something that's not playing Mario and Luigi, partners in time. Am I winning? I'd like to think so. This looks like winning to me. Oh god. Mario and Luigi are about to get, like, abandoned at sea. It's surprising how natural and intuitive controlling these two separate actions are, though. Like, this is, like, fairly smart design. I think I actually want to go down instead of up, though. Griffin, shut up. I'm trying to play Galaga! The wild trousers? The trousers of the wild! For Twitch/YouTube though, having a manager or agent or being signed with a content creator network/team is mainly to do with earning more revenue or having access to more resources or networks. Agents are specifically for representing you and getting deals, like ad deals and sponsorships, and managers are for managing your business/career. That makes sense. Teams/networks/collectives usually have a pool of resources that you get access to, plus they get much better sponsorships, plus access to massive networks of creators/managers, etc. It's like a force multiplier in a lot of ways. The wrong trousers? Oh, this is the bottom of the field. I gotta go up. Or I gotta go right. Oh, and I think that we're back home now. I forgot my babies, though. Has anyone seen my baby? Gromit, have you seen baby Luigi? No. Ooh, I like the colors in here. I really am finding myself like unexpectedly inspired by the art design in here. With like all the environments in this game are like really, really beautiful. Like this is a good looking DS game. Oh, what was that The Vim Factory's been breached. Keep up the good work, defeat the Shroobs, and recover the Cobalt Star Shard. Area restricted. All noob intruders to be hacksorted by us elite hammer brawls! I forgot my taunt and lead speak! We are Teshroom allies. We rocksoar you and then roffle. Then you cry. We receive orders through antennas on these elite helmets. They are hotness. We must obey all orders. We like to pwn news for Master Shroomzors. You equals noobs. Bros equals leet. Prepare for total pwnage. Woot 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 woot. We got the fucking nose. I remember the nose. That's a Mario Kart double dash line. Disgusting. Noobs still are not pwned. Continue pwnership until all noobs are pwned. To escape is impossible. We are too leet. We owns you. You will get flat sword by our leet hammers. Jesus Christ. Oh, this counts as a boss battle, I guess? Oh god, these guys are tough. I don't know if they're gonna go overhead or underhead. My brother, we must feed each other. Quickly now, with great haste. This right here is why Partners in Time is the best Mario and Luigi game. It's no contest. I don't think they ever do go over you. I was thinking there was some sort of like fake out element. I don't think there is. Alright, not bad, not bad. And one of them is burnt, too. Let's keep that going with the green shell. Why didn't anybody ever stop talking like this? This is still epic as fuck. You know what, though? I have somewhat been feeling that creeping into my vocabulary. I do notice myself saying things like "this owns" a lot. Which is a very 2006 thing to be saying, I guess. I will own you. I think at one point or another I had a clip of Sammy Classic Sonic Fan saying that, like, saved somewhere. Unfortunately, I do not have it on hand. Do you guys think that the Hammer Bros would be into Epic Face? I think we could be good friends. We've got a lot of common interests. I will say, this is making me wish that this game had, like, a dedicated mini-boss theme, instead of, like, using this boss theme for a lot of... Like, I like it a lot. I wish they just, like, didn't use it so much that so that it could, like, remain a little more special and surprising when it did show up. I love this, like, sound that the hammers make when they hit. It's really satisfying. I can't wait to be making that sound myself all the time in just a moment. Assuming that I'm anywhere near the end of this battle. Maybe fire flowers again wouldn't be such a bad idea. I do, after all, have 31 of them. I will pwn you. Whoa! That was a cute animation. Yo, it's late, I gotta head to bed. Good luck babysitting. Alright, you have a good night too, Femi. Thanks for sticking around. I mean, I think grow flowers are just, like, objectively the best strategy to go with here. Especially because if I do need to use those green shells for, like, important things, and I don't want to, like, be completely empty on those. Oh, we got one down! Oh, wow, those two were, like, really neck and neck. Look at all the experience! My baby points! I'll tell you what, Baby Mario needs more health. Yes! I was really hoping for a fourth. But Baby Luigi's still in the lead. Whoa! My helmet antenna! It's broken! Aw, man, yes! Hey, mine broke too. Talk about lucky. I mean, did you hear what— No, they're not cringe anymore! I know, dude. Seriously, who talks like that? Anyway, I think these tots freed us. You think? You little taters trashed our antennas.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. Seriously, thanks. You saved our bacon. We were not right in the head. So listen, you gotta let us thank you by hooking you up with these spare hammers.
Thank you very much.
This was a mistake. Put the helmets back on. They were better that way. Now you can be Hammer Bros, but we better teach you how to use them first. Ready to learn the ABCs of hammering stuff?
I can't read.
We'll explain from up top, so open those eyes, guys. Okay, here's step one. Yeah, I got this. I don't need— this is just buttons now. I can— although the artwork is cute. There's still a missing triangle. Show me that missing triangle. I wonder if this is the point in the game where you can actually access the beams. Oh, this is like different from how it's mapped in oh, sweet! In the regular Mario and Luigi. There we go. Yeah, this behaved very differently in Superstar Saga. This was paired with like other shit. I mean, I guess it is like still a hammer ability, but the icon's just super similar to the spin jump. I think is the mix-up that I'm having here. Where are we right now? One thing I forgot. You can't tunnel into that hard-looking floor in front of you there. Yeah, okay. So endeth the hammer practice, little buds. Oh, wait, you've got one last minute to tell me about the beans. Yup, suspicious marks. Those beans are as good as mine. Or are they? I don't see any special marks. They were all in like the previous rooms back in the forest. Ah, now we can get into some real puzzle solving, really something we can sink our still formulating teeth into. Something we can sink our gums into. God, I remember the Vim Factory, like these rooms, like, so vividly. Like, all these dials, these colors, walking around on the upper walkways. Although, really, it's kind of similar to the, what is it? I feel like there's some puzzles in Hoo University that are also kind of designed like this, with, like, a series of gates and, like, machines that you're running around along the tops of. Hey, there's some green shells, finally, though. I'm happy about that. Oh, hey, so I've been thinking about other emote stuff to do, and I guess this is something that VOD viewers will need to chime in on. However, I know that when previous emote discussions have come up, we've talked about, like, the functions that the animated ones could serve, but not who the characters would be. And I know we have something specified for, you know, like a dance emote. Also, I just figured out how this works. You have to jump across the tops. I thought there was like an extra gate on the bottom. You gotta cross from the top. Now, in spite of the dancing baby Luigi on the side, I have thought of someone else to do the dancing. Which is to say that in Roblox, there is a /E dance command, and there's like different dances you could do. Now, my favorite is /E dance 2, which is kind of like doing the wave. For the record, /E dance 1 is just literally Gangnam Style, and /E dance 3 is that one Roblox dance that all the TikTokers like to make fun of by impersonating it in real life. But Dance E2 has always been my favorite. I think if you're looking for something to use, that could be a great candidate. If that idea gets anybody going. But I don't know, I guess when I start doing the polls on break, that'd be a great opportunity to, you know, run ideas like that. But, like, look at this! This is so cool! Like, this isn't even, like, designed to any, like, particular grid system. It just, like, lets the art be what it needs to be. It's so cool looking. Oh, that's right, our first enemies that we need to hammer. Oh, these guys look so cool. I don't need to know this. Guys, it's happening. Now I'm making the sound. Yes. It's so sonically satisfying. Fuck, man, the counters too. I love the hammers in Mario and Luigi so much. Don't forget to practice, okay, bye. Yes, the power. That's how I stand? Like what, like hunched over with your arms dangling? Yeah, they kind of like sway back and forth to show you when they're about to get ready to jump. So you gotta like kind of look at how they're like swinging their momentum around. I will say that is like a good pose to draw like men in. Hold on. Speaking of Mephiles, I drew this like way back, but I think I have it somewhere here. Is it this one? Yes, it is. I think I drew like, yeah, I drew Mephiles in like this exact same pose. Hi, sexy. But like with the dangling arms. God, this is making me realize that this is a great opportunity. I miss this Gaijinka. This is a really good one, and now I'll have an excuse to do it. Ooh, I need mushrooms though. Baby Mario is not doing well, and now using a 20 HP healing item doesn't feel like a waste because of all the leveling up we've been doing. Now you die. Now? Now. God, stupid goo-goo. Illy Gilly World. Oh, that's right. You can like make them dizzy too. Yeah, once you like keep an eye out for the swaying, then it becomes a lot easier to counter. Nice. Wait, these things are called spiny shroopas? Spiny shroopas. I guess if there is anything to remember about this game, it is that every shroop type enemy in this game just kind of starts with shrew at the beginning. We've got shroopas, we've got, I guess we got shroombas probably. We got, well, no, that's not true, because what about Yub? Yub breaks the rule. I'm wrong about this. God damn it, Griffin. Your Gaijinka made me lose in Galaga. Oh no! I wonder if these guys are particularly vulnerable to fire flowers. Let's try that out. If we get like a critical sort of situation. Oh yeah, that does a good job. They're not particularly weak to it, but that's good stuff. I like the taste of that. Goes down nice. By the way, I was saying during Banjo-Kazooie that I would hydrate only after I beat Rusty Bucket Bay. I literally don't think I ever hydrated. And on a long night like this, you gotta take good care of that. You gotta make sure you're doing that. Is this wall cross? No, I'm looking at a cross section of the wall is what I'm looking at. Oh, that didn't work? I guess because he hit Luigi, because Luigi was closer. But yeah, no lie, like, you know, I was, like, literally just showing off my character art, and it kind of had, like, a kind of nondescript background of gradients, and maybe a little bit of, like, smoke and whatever, and fog. Maybe some mist is the word that I'm looking for. But, like, I really wanted to get good at drawing backgrounds, and, like, I keep talking about how much I admire these backgrounds every time I see, like, a new pretty one. But I'm being completely serious. Like, this is making me want to, like, academically study these backgrounds and, like, these techniques. Because, like, the colors and the way they're lit and the shading are, like, really gorgeous and stylized, you know? And because my art uses, like, thick black outlines, these are also particularly backgrounds made to harmonize with that sort of, like, character artwork. So I think there's a lot to glean for sure. Ooh. I was kind of getting good at countering these for a second. Maybe my problem is that I'm not looking at the Wii U gamepad enough, because that has the better refresh rate. Or the better, input latency? Oh yeah, that helps. Griffin, look out. Water pickles everything on its own. No, it's the cucumber that makes itself a pickle. You don't even understand what I was trying to say. Now it's time for mushrooms, for sure. Is that what mushroom drops are? Yeah, it restores 15 HP to the whole party. Interesting. So, unfortunately, no more nuts. I'm sorry to say. We do have beans, thank God. Although if EGAD doesn't run like the coffee shop anymore, then that can only mean one thing. Which is to say that the beans serve another purpose. Although, I'll save the truth about this for later. I'll save that surprise for another time. Oh god, they're like sucking out their Vim! They're sucking out Mario's sunshine!
Peekaboo!
Babies!
Fuck yes! Fuck yes, this game owns! Uh-oh. But wait, so the adults don't have hammers on their own? Unless... Nice, you found your buds! Yeah, buds helping buds makes the world go around. Why do I specifically remember that line? Yep, true, true. How to use the hammer when piggybacked? Oh, that's right, you like lift the baby and then you swing the baby. That's awesome. Don't just summon another one, that's not fair. Got it. And we are out of here. Yeah, go put your helmets back on already. I don't care about you anymore. You were my friends, not anymore. Wow. Yeah, the way everybody says that this is like a bad Mario and Luigi game, it really makes you think that like it doesn't have any of the charm of the older ones. But it's not true. Like the animations are still like so like impressive and stylish and creative. I'm super into all of this. Ah. So if I switch back to the pros, yeah, L and R don't do anything, so the babies are the only wielders of the hammers in this game. I feel like I remember it differently, but I'm probably just mixing up Superstar Saga's gameplay with how the solo gameplay is when you're separated from the babies in this game. Ooh, I should go and save first, actually. Because this comes back around to this initial lobby area. There are beads in this room, right? Mario and Luigi have been rescued by their younger selves. What an odd feeling that must be. Get moving and find the Cobalt Star Shard. It must have been cute to get to, like, pick the sprites for all these different, like, story moments. For some reason, I remember beans in these, like, first two rooms, but I guess not. Huh. There's no hammer! Voice clip. It is a damn shame, isn't it? Cannonballers X4, ow! Gun! Oh, I remember these fuckers. They're doing drugs! Dr. Shroob. This guy does fucked up things. I mean, under my watch, he won't, but he might. I love seeing like these evil mushroom items. It's so cool. Also, Hyatt's. Yeah, so if I want to like start a battle by hitting them with the hammer, I actually can't because the babies are the wielders and the babies are piggybacked. Interesting. God, that's so satisfying to do. It's literally better. It's literally just a straight improvement. on everything that Superstar Saga was. Oh, I gotta get this thing. This spiny Lakitu with the little antenna. It's so cute. Oh, I see what the gimmick is here. Okay. Well, you're dying immediately. Maybe I'll use Bros Flowers for this team, since there's, like, a lot to manage. And then I'll do it again. Like, after not having played this game for myself for so long, I really was, in some respects, beginning to believe the hype that maybe Partners in Time wasn't all it was cracked up to be. But I'm seeing literally nothing wrong with it so far. It's great. This thing's called Lakitu. That's really good. It's really satisfying, too, to be, like, introduced to certain battle concepts, like, fairly early on. Specifically while you're separated, and then you get reunited later. I feel like that happens a couple of times. And it really allows you to, I don't know, it makes you feel very, very powerful when you get to use your new abilities as a team. Like, it likes to save that a lot of the time. Lakitu with such a go-to design. I know, it's so cute, right? And I don't even like Lakitu, but I like this thing.
Let's go.
Alright. Give me a hammer, I'll kill it! So easy. Didn't falter for a goddamn second. Like, the way I would play this as a kid, it's all coming back to me. Like, in my head, I was doing, like, BX, AX, BX, AX, BX, AX. That's exactly how I fucking... That's the same way I would, like, remember how to do those moves as a kid. Like, I would just, like, say them in my head. Like, this is, like, activating things inside of me that have not been activated in decades. Where Luigi have been okay, yeah. I don't personally like the Alien Invader aesthetic, and this game feels too dark to me. But that's just a personal thing. It always seems like this game's gameplay is fine. That's it's interesting to think about how, like, this game is kind of, like, darker than the Paper Mario games, which is usually supposed to be, like, the more serious ones. And these are, like, the sillier ones. I don't know. I've liked how dark this is so far, but, you know, I think anybody who grew up with, like, Sonic Adventure games just eternally develops a love for things that are supposed to be funny and cute, and then they wind up being, like, dark, you know? It was a Klonoa liker. I'm such a sucker for alien invasions, so this is the Jackie Core Mario. Oh, you can see their fucking souls! They're swimming in the fucking... I don't know, is it the Well of Hades or whatever it's called? I think that's what that is. Refreshing herbs. Has anybody here eaten a four-leaf clover? Does anybody know what that tastes like? Ow. The river Styx, maybe. It's decent. Something I feel like I'm noticing about the Wii U gamepad controller is like my hand is almost, I feel like my hand's gotten smaller when I try to do rapid mashing with the gamepad. Like, it feels like the buttons have like too much space. I don't know, maybe I'm like just used to how much smaller the Joy-Con are. But to like press the Y button, my thumb has to like horizontally reach pretty far across the controller, because there's like a lot of padding between like when you get to the diamond buttons and how far away they are from the edge of the controller. It's very interesting to come back to that. Something so spacious after so much time with the Switch. It tastes like Lucky Charms. Man, as someone who's like, that's so funny, the burns of all things, finishing both of them off. I think it is so cool that I'm playing a DS game on home console right now, because I've never gotten anything else for the Wii U VC, any of the DS games. But this is a great way to play them. It really is. I'll just do regular hammers. Doesn't need to be anything too fancy. Oh dear. Oh shit, they can go back in for another bite. That's new. Haven't seen them try that one on before. I don't know. I really just can't see how they would port these to the Switch, even if they wanted to, which I don't think they do. I mean, maybe like a gyro cursor that mimics the touchscreen, but fuck that. I mean, that's the thing, is that even with games that like do use the touchscreen, and then the Switch also uses the touchscreen, like let's say like Mario Kart 8, for example, you know? That game doesn't require too much precision with the touchscreen, but at the end of the day, there's one thing about the Switch that the Wii U has on it. What is going on here? Oh my god! That was crazy! And I'm gonna make a sound. It's gonna tell you right now. It's that stylus baby. Man, the window for that is a lot smaller than I think it is. Because what if they try to like port, like, I don't know, like a DS game or a Wii U game that's like very particular about drawing, and were originally designed with having the expectation of being able to like wield a drawing implement to perform actions like this, and then you just will not have that kind of precision. Imagine trying to control like a Spirit Track with the gyro pointing. I mean, it's an okay way to control, I don't know, Animal Crossing City Folk, but not like an action game, right? Like, I don't know, I was able to play Chicory with motion controls, but I feel like that's one of those things where it's like it's meant to be sloppy and imprecise, and that's kind of what it's about. But again, that was a situation where it's like designed with that sort of like approach in mind. I don't think you can simply expect that of every DS and Wii U game. The next Switch is just gonna have 2 screens. I wouldn't mind it, honestly. Like, if they just sold, like, a separate device that was, like, a Joy-Con grip, but the grip had a screen on it, so you could just, like, still be in docked mode and then, like, slide the Joy-Con into just, like, a separate, like, screen unit. If the Switch is more powerful than the Wii U, and it runs on battery power, then surely it has the technology. But, I don't know. It could also be that the Wii U had, like, dedicated video processing hardware on board, specifically dedicated to transmitting the signal to the gamepad, which the Wii U, or which the Switch might not have. Especially because, the Wi-Fi chip in the Switch already kind of fucking blows. Like, it just is not good. The baby tunnels. Griffin reinvented the Wii U. I don't think it ever should have left. There are great games that use that concept. You know, whether or not it has to be like a thing that like all developers have to support, I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying as like an optional accessory for people who want to be able to like play DS games. Because you know what? If they sell like the N64 controllers and the SNES controllers and the NES controllers that mimic the feel of the original hardware, then why not sell like a DS thing that's just like a screen for the Switch? Sonic Lost World HogChamp. Hey, that game, I'm not saying that game had a good implementation of the gamepad. Ah. This thing kind of looks like a face. And now it's very stoic. I really think that's the only way that they can make it happen. Without like just like redesigning their next generation of hardware to have that in mind from the ground up. I don't know though, I guess we'll see in another 2 years what new console they'll add to the lineup. Because that would be expensive as fuck for a very niche audience in the grand scheme of things. I get why they wouldn't do it. It just sucks that, like, this great library of games is gonna be inaccessible to play legally for a whole generation of people from now on. It'd be at least in spitting distance of just a new console price for just a controller. You say this now, but a pair of Joy-Con or like a Pro Controller is already like close to $100, which is already like... It is so funny not being able to tell that these are transparent because you can't see the blinking. But $100 is about what it cost for just the gamepad itself to bundle in with the Wii U. So I don't think they should be like selling a $300 console that is actually $200 of hardware and then a $100 controller. But an optional $100 accessory is like already stuff that they've done plenty of, is all I'm saying. If they made it, I'd buy it. If I could buy that thing and then get the opportunity to play DS games on console, easy. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just sounding at this point like the kind of people who say, they should make a Game Boy player that lets you play 3DS games on a Wii U. I remember hearing that a lot and like, no, they shouldn't. That would be horrible and stupid. Why are you blinking? Why are you oh no from the front? I hit you from the back! Anyways, oh this is... I said that these guys can do some fucked up things. This might be too many to juggle. This might be the moment where we see them use those items that I was warning you about. See, they're all gonna pull out items. I'm not gonna be able to like stop them from using them all. Actually though, doesn't this like... do something? I feel like I remember that when you use bro flowers, you can like heat up or cool down the items that they're eating, and it'll change what the status effect is. Let's find out though. If the Joy-Con are $100, imagine what a Joy-Con plus a DS screen would cost, because it can't come with just the screen. Here's the thing though, yes it can. because the Joy-Con are already included with the system. So I'm saying that you just have rails on the side of the screen that you just clip your existing Joy-Con onto. Because if it's designed to work with this hardware, then there's the assumption that you already have a pair of Joy-Con to go. Hey, wait a minute, he's here? Yeah, the side emote is finished. We were talking a little bit earlier about new emote ideas, and you're just the person I wanted to ask about this, because I think the death mushroom like kills them, right? I want to kill the ones that have the life shroom first. At least I want to make them drop it. But I was thinking that one of the emotes could be like a Roblox noob doing /E dance too. Oh my, he has rabies! Oh god, and it killed him anyways! You know, when he's drooling like that, it almost kind of makes him look like his mouth is full of, you know. Hey, let's go heal Mario real quick. Can we drag him back in from off screen for a moment? Baby Mario, could you get the body? Thank you. Fetch the body. Hey, there we go. Yeah, this ain't so bad. The whole party could stand to use some healing, though. Right about now. Whoa, that's a lot of experience! You know I'm just gonna say Pac-Man as a joke immediately, right? No, the decision has already been made. It's simply out of your hands. Another 3! Go, baby Mario! So they're about on par for that stat. I don't know what else these other numbers are, but I want to make them match as best as I can. Yes, I would absolutely love that, because it would be like a sour please and a funny Roblox emote. Exactly! That was my line of thinking as well. The fuck is this? Piggyback. Man jump, baby jump, hit high block, joy. Guys, we get to share the joy. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people using that new side emote yet. Probably because chat hates to encourage me. But you guys are, oh my god, that was so many mistakes at the end. You guys will be singing a very different tune when I start streaming the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I go to Zora's Domain, and we see him. And I lose the ability to speak what little remaining English I have the ability to speak. More cannonballers, nice.
Go.
The only way we can communicate, ow, is with the side emotes. This is another Fire Flowers moment, I feel like. For sure. Let's have Mario do only A and B, and then we'll have Luigi do only X and Y. That's not bad damage, actually, yeah. Die! Phew! I was really hoping the burn would handle that. That was a little risky. Hi, Luigi. Hello, Luigi. I'm puberty, and its many effects. Ranch dressing baby. We see him and his fleshy fish beard that they'll add him to show that time has progressed. What are you talking about? I did not understand a word of that. Hi, Stuffwell. Sorry to disturb you. At this time I must teach you how to count beans? Okay. The juveniles. For a moment I was about to say that it's kind of confusing having to handle like 3 screens instead of 2. Because I've still been like looking up and down between the gamepad and the TV as if they're both presenting different information, but it's just a mirror of the same layout that the TV fucking top screen has anyways. You know what? This sounds like a good opportunity for some green shells. What say you? X, B, X, A, X, B, X. Just that simple, just that vital. Oh, you're saying this about Sidon! Ew! I thought you were talking about the babies! It's even worse! What if they make Sidon big like the Kingfish Zora in Breath of the Wild? I think that there actually is a very high likelihood of this happening, and I feel like as is, my taste in size difference has pretty much plateaued, I'd say. If they make Sidon giant, it is going to activate something in me. It just is. You think I'll be able to resist for a second a Sidon that's even bigger? For my own sake, I almost hope they don't do it, even though I think it's likely. His name is King Dorephan, by the way, because it's like Dorufan, like dolphin.
Let's go.
Let's see, there's another Easter egg regarding their names, but I'm like, trying to think what it is. I think it has to do with like... Uh-oh, I let him eat the big one! Uh-oh. Nintendo with the GameCube emulator shoutout! It's the code name of the GameCube when it was a prototype. Because it used the flipper chip or whatever. Yeah, that's enough of that, Dr. Shroob. Right, yeah, their names are all, like, made up of, like, do, re, mi kind of sounds. So, you know, we got C, do for Sidon. We got, oh, it's another one of these. We got mi, fa. You get the idea. Can I not? Why can't I, dig in here? Oh, I can. The X and Y, symbols are divided between the screens at this point. Is it just me, or is this like a little bit like thinner? Like this platform looks slightly narrower than the last one we were just on. Yeah, exactly. Why would I... Oh, God! Why, as I was saying, would I want to go this way and abandon the controller? What else is down this path? I love Shrupa so much. Guys, Shroop da Whoop. God. Dude, those Leet Speak Hammer Bros would love Shoop da Whoop. Are you kidding me? Whoa, dude, it's so funny when he fires his laser. He's like, wah. And may be right about it. I need someone who can appreciate good taste like I can. Oh, I guess. I only need to leave at the end when I open up, like, whatever full route there is to see. I love these front-facing sprites in particular. So beautiful. Such beautiful creatures. Were you here when, I brought up that Mario Sunshine thing during Banjo-Kazooie? Because if not, I will show it again, just so you can get, like, the context, because I've been quoting it all fucking night. Oh! That hurted. Dad got hurted. No? Okay, I'll go get it in a second. Once I get to the other side of this. No, I need the context. Oh, you'll get the context. I'm gonna move it a little to the left here. A little shimmy. Ah, that was like right at the end too, huh? Oh, are there like blocks over here that we need to like activate in a second? Unless it's on like a pair. Yeah, okay, I thought it was gonna be like a quadrant of blocks. There we go. Ooh! This is a certified goo-goo moment. Ooh! I never expect them to go in a second time. It's so sneaky, it's so dastardly. It's so, dare I say, shrewd. Emphasis, of course, on the shrew. Pun entirely intended. And then you spit me out of the baby hole. Guys, it's like the birth canal! Alright, this is a good place to like take a rest anyways, because this is right before the boss room, I think. So we'll heal everybody up. And of course Luigi needs no healing because he is as healthy as can be. He is at peak performance. Yeah, this is still the same thing. Alright. Let me get this then. Yeah. Oh, my Joy-Con are still on. Speaking of, I left my Switch on. Nintendo babies are born. It's either going to be in my recently closed, or I would have to get it from Twitter again. I think it's this one, I want to say. I'll stick it in on as seen on at the end of the stream. Yes, this is the one. Here's the context for the Mario Sunshine thing. So there's this TikToker who keeps going around insisting that Mario is canonically gay, and his name is Mario Sunshine, and people who don't get the bit and like think they're for real are like, where's the evidence? His name's not Mario. Like, just like, you know, the joke's flying over their head, right? And they posted this video in response. Is this really as big as I can make the window? I guess so. All right, let's just center it a little bit in this window. Yeah, sure, there we go. Volume's on? Let me make sure the volume's on. Yes, volume's on.
It was very clear to me early on that Mario was a gay man.
And is that why you named him Sunshine?
We named him Mario Sunshine because of the hope the sun brings.
It's like actually like a beautiful sentiment. It's beautiful. Yeah, we were talking about during Banjo-Kazooie about like how much I love fucking the Bill Trinen impression and how much I love those in general. Bill? It's the Wiggler from Super Mario Sunshine! Oh my god. What kind of Seaman reproductive cycle is this?
Oh yeah.
We should ask him to stop. Oh no, now Luigi's ass is radioactive! They specifically mentioned, they specified
Let's go.
that they mixed the Toad Vigor with dangerous chemicals, and now those chemicals are all over Luigi's ass. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. I think cannonballers. So press each bro's button as they land on their foe. Okay. So this is like a memory game, you gotta memorize the order. We'll try targeting Swiggler. I think doing this instantly makes the doctors attack, but we'll see. We'll try it on. decent damage. Yeah, it does piss them off. Whoa! Look at that, like, 3D distortion effect. That's, like, really cool looking. They're taking a sip. Oh, no! Yeah, I might want to use fire flowers this next turn. Oh, this is what I'm remembering. The fire flowers affect that drink, not the mushrooms, though. Hydrate. Sorry, I forgot to bring my chemicals to the desk today. Yeah, they're like dropping their mushrooms in the drink. So now it's gonna take a sip and it's gonna be like, I don't know, maybe sick. Which means that when they have healthy items, you don't want to make them drop it. Which is a really cool gimmick for a first boss fight. Also, I understand why it's called Swiggler now. Because when you take a drink of something, you take a swig. Like that probably went over my head when I was a kid, you know? I think it's like lowers their defense too, right? Yeah, so maybe this time we'll just use a green shell only on Swiggler and not attack them. So that way, the doctors save the healthy stuff for themselves and not for the Swiggler. Take a fucking swig, babes. Damage! Holy shit!
Whoa! Holy shit!
I didn't know I could start doing that kind of damage. Oh my god. Okay, it's pissed again. The UFOs? Ew! It's mating with him like a slug! Oh, that's tricky. The swap is tricky. Again? Is it so? Oh god. I had a feeling that it was gonna come back that time. There's slight things that I'm beginning to, like, remember about, like, specific attack behavior. See, now that they have these healthy items, and they're gone, they've been consumed, I can go in with the bro flowers and do a ton of damage to all of them. Like, if I want to mash faster, I have to, like, change how I'm holding the gamepad to allow my thumb to more easily mash. That is such a cool effect. I keep saying this game is cool, nobody listens. Nice! I was hoping to get to that point sooner or later. Oh, not this shit though. This is gonna get me. This is how people will charge their phone in 2030. I mean, there's no penalty for jumping with both brothers, but I always feel so, like, dirty when I do it. Like I'm cheating. Like, only jumping with the one brother is, like, the noble, dignified way to dodge an attack. Like, jumping with both doesn't feel like I'm engaging with what it's trying to get me to learn. Like, it's an extra little challenge to throw, and it's nice. I'm gonna use a mushroom drop for the party, though, I feel like. Yeah, plus 15. Plus 15 is good. I guess in this case we'll go back to... Yeah, green shells are killer. I thought it was cannonballers that I wanted to save for the boss fight. Green shells are the real silver bullet. So in this case, a green bullet. Yes! It's the cool effect that I said that was cool and that I liked. Nice! Those are some good numbers. Yes, Mario is about 40 experience behind Luigi. that's a big enough wave for all of them to benefit for sure. Let's give Mario some health here. I can get up to +6? Are you kidding me? And of course I don't get it. Regarding what I said about how this game is too dark for my personal tastes, I always kind of wish they made the Alien Invasion game separate from this game, where you work with Baby Mario and Luigi, because I feel like that would have been cute. I don't know. I think it works well in an RPG context where it allows them to come up with, like, a bunch of different, like, alternate designs for existing enemies, which is a very famous RPG thing. The second Cobalt Star Shard! See, this is why I kind of wanted to stop early, is that we already got the first one, like, so early on. Like, if this is going to be, like, divided into 5 parts, right? Unless? Baby Bowser swiped both Cobalt Star Shards.
Losers! Thought you could get away with stealing my treasure from my castle, did ya? It's payback time! I'll take my treasure, plus whatever you just picked up as compensation! Prince Bowser, let's scram! This guy's faster than Sonic!
Absolutely embarrassing. We've been baby-boozled. Cruel fate! We finally succeed in recovering the second shard, and now this happens. Shame cycle initiated. We must. That's what I say when I see my parents disappointed in me. We must return to our own time and rework our strategy. Does this mean that the chapter that is next, that I think is next? Cause, man, I'm thinking of, like, all the different chapters in this game, and each chapter I'm thinking to myself, oh, that one's my favorite, but they're all my favorite. I'm glad Dancing Baby Luigi has been here with us this whole time. God, you guys still don't have interesting things to say? What is the point of an RPG hub if not this? If not the flavor text? What does happen if I try to go up here, though? I mean, eventually we'll need to be exploring this on purpose, but curiously, what would happen if I do it now? Like, even these trees are nice! Nope. Still just tutorials. Yeah, but there's, like, side rooms, there's items we can take advantage of, there's coins. Tell me about luck. Lucky! You know what, though? This is a good time to keep an eye out for beans if we happen to come across any. Good lord. I do remember the third floor being, like, very cool, though. Like, there was something just, like, odd and mysterious about it that I always really liked. What's stopping them from going back in time to right before he stole it and then just beating him up? Well, they can't control when they're going back in time. It's two specific distances of time apart. Yeah, this place. There's, like, these statues with, like, this really nice lighting on it. It's, like, a very small, secluded area. There's beans. Wait a second. Guys. It's the Game Explain logo. Knowing what these beans are used for in this game is making me realize that this is going to be, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but this is gonna be the best fucking build-up, like, across multiple series that I've ever done. Now, let's see if I'm any better at this now. Hey, 30 is a new high score, though. I'm pretty happy with that number. That's so fucking funny. Real Partners in Time fans understand it already. Mario finally got the second Cobalt Star Shard, only to see it stolen by Baby Bowser. Better get to Professor EGAT and talk things out. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this and then we'll wrap up the chapter. We'll wrap up the stream. I really am glad that I got to do this though, instead of just ending at Banjo-Kazooie. That would have been cringe. Yeah, seeing all these like locations is making me really excited to see what Bowser's Inside Story looks like, how well that game aged. Because for some reason, in my memory, all these games just look exactly the same as Superstar Saga in terms of like their environment design. But it's not true at all. There's such a tremendous improvement. And it makes me wonder if it'll improve even further from here. Like, man, this is really making me mourn the loss of Alpha Dream. Even more than playing Superstar Saga did. Because they were getting better! At this point, at least. I don't know, I keep like saving it like so many different blocks. Tutorial or flavor? Tutorial. About time you boys showed. Ran into some persnickety obstacles, did you? I'm in a deep shame cycle, Professor. We nearly had a pair of fragments, but that young Bowser fellow made off with them both.
Yabble yabble. Now, no need to get your leather lathered.
No need to get your leather lathered. That feels so good to say with my mouth.
There have been new time holes popping up here faster than toast on Sunday morning. There's many holes. And I'll tell you, one of them is giving off tremendous Cobalt Star energy readings. I've no doubt that's the time hole you want. Yep, that's where Baby Bowser made his escape. Mario, Luigi, we must chase. We must have redemptitude. Look now, before you rush off, I think it'd be wise to survey the rest of the castle. And another thing, there's a noisy fella from the past running around with a baby. He and Toadsworth were in the garden. Can you make sure there's no hoopla out there? Hoopla! I mean, they kind of plateaued after the next one. They could have gotten better. They could have kept getting better. I mean, to some degree, one has to admit that, like, there is an amount of, like, outside influence that affected the quality of those games. So, I don't know. Oh, it's babies! Oh, look lively now, you elder me. We must please the princess. Put your back into it. I'm absolutely spent. Pull yourself together, man. Smile, I say, smile. Toadsworth the younger, the princess, she won't stop crying. Tut, tut, worry not, elder me. We've not yet begun to amuse. Arms out now. 3, 2, 1. Toadsworth twist. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Jolly good, elder me. Our charge is giggling.
Oh yeah.
He's about to fucking tackle them out of the air. Hey, Mario, this reminds me of that thing we already learned. Ah, Masters Mario and Luigi. Grown right up, haven't you? I'm quite up to speed on our crisis. Bit of a stickety wicket. The adult Princess Peach, the kingdom. You must save it all. And I shall be right here as you do, rooting for victory. What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move? Well, if it'll help you fulfill your duties, of course. It would be an honor and a privilege. Come, practice awaits. Chin up, elder me. Mustn't falter now. What do you think would happen if you took a real elder and you spun them around like really, really, really fast? Like at the speed that they would lift off the ground.
Yeah, this is what I was getting the twist digging move confused with earlier because the icon's kind of similar. They're both a rotary motion. Oh, I'll have all right. Oh, I know he's had. You can like walk around while doing it too, which I don't think you could do in the original. That's true, that's a really nice quality of life improvement. Yes, yes, jolly good show. I trust you'll use it to your advantage in the field as well. Oh, that was a short tutorial, that was nice. I should think this spin jump will give you access to some awfully hard to reach areas. Now, time to be off, sirs. Utilize the new time hold. Rescue our princess. So I have to get rid of the babies and then I can spin. I was kind of hoping that they would act like those tornado things in Superstar Saga. They like give you like an additional boost of some kind, but I guess not. Anyways, that seems like a great place to leave off for now. So that was Mario and Luigi's Partners in Time for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. That was Mario Sunshine and Luigi Mario for tonight. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream tonight. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned happens to interest you, you can check out the links to all of that in the Twitch cards below or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Like I said a couple of times before, I'm going to be off for a little while, so there's going to be plenty of time to catch up on those VODs. But yeah, as much as I've been needing to catch up on things like art stuff and LBA stuff and commonplace stuff and all that, I really am going to be missing this game. Like, as soon as I stop streaming, I am going to be like, oh man, I wish I could play more. But who knows, maybe this will also give me time to play lots of Animal Crossing and get rid of Murphy. I can get other things moving. And when I come back, so many things will have moved, you won't even know what it used to look like. Also, these rugs kind of look like balls and penises. Anyways, have a good night.